Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just got myself a Note 8, that Samsung Note 8, and the one I got is focus. Yeah, the one I got is 64 gigabytes, and it's deep sea blue, and the specifications are all here. Alright, so it's 12 megapixel camera, two of them in fact at the back, 8 megapixel for your selfie, IP68 water and dust resistant, iris scanner, NOx, yeah, and so on and so forth. Alright, and there is this earphones that is tuned by AKG. So why I got myself the Note 8 instead of waiting for the Note 9. A couple of reasons behind that. One, the price that I got for the Note 8, it's quite substantially lower. If I were to have the rebate included, I actually got this at about US $170. So compared to when it first launched, which is about $1,000, I guess the Note 9 could be probably near to that kind of price point. And for myself, I think the Note 8 is fairly good enough for my case as a camera phone, day-to-day use, as well as how zippy the processor are. There's octa-core. Alright, so we have 8 processors inside. Alright, it's empty here because I actually took it out previously, because I was at a telco and I got this. They have to check through, I have to check through and stuff like that, you know, the usual stuff. Alright, so I did kind of like a charging up for a day. So, and it came up with some sort of request for an update on the Android. So I've not seen what is the version of the Android that's been updated. So here you are. This is the phone. Let's put it one side. And alright, nice tray here. Alright, interesting. Alright, okay, let's go to do bigger things. How big is big? We shall see. And you can see that they were telling you to use Samsung account for a multitude of things: securities, health, basically your whole life, what you pay for, what you're trying to discover, everything. Samsung, they want it. Well, anyway, moving on to the next one. So this is telling you how to get things transferred, and of course the fact that this is more onto telling you to use Samsung Pay with all these credit card companies and banks. Alright, and next one will be this support, rewards, and diagnosis, and yeah, nothing much about it. Alright, let's see what is inside then. How should I? Okay, anyway. Should I? Okay, alright. Okay, let's put it one side. So this, okay, alright, the SIM eject tool is here. Okay, and checking this out. Now, this is actually my first time opening up this. What I have you here. So it actually came with a transparent case, plastic. Not those flimsy type, I guess. Yeah, but it's pretty hard. Pretty hard, yeah. There's something behind, huh? Or is it some kind of cover? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is some kind of yeah. So this, anyway, let's put it one side. Quick start guide. I just want to go through this quick start guide to see what's so quick start about this guide. All right, we have okay, we have the English version, which is this. Okay, so it's telling you what's inside the package, the content, the layout. So basically it's also telling you about what you have here. So you have an iris recognition LED, you have the SIM card slot and or the memory card tray at the top. You have the front camera, another iris recognition camera, power button, Bixby, and so on. And the S Pen is right below, and Type-C USB. And behind, you have the rear camera, the two cameras, the heart rate sensor, fingerprint recognition sensor, and I guess that's about it. Oh, of course, it comes with the I don't know what it's called, connector to transfer the data between mobile devices on a micro USB connector. I guess this is more for compatibility use. So using the card, using the pin, or the key pin, or whatever you want to call it, micro SIM in extractor. You take out the tray, and then you can have two SIM card, or you can have one SD and one SIM card. It says here. All right. Yeah. And how you charge it, and so on and so forth. Nothing much, quite straightforward. The only thing that I would want to know, of course, it's where are the sensors and stuff like that. Other than that, it's quite okay. This is a Chinese version, so I guess these are English and Chinese, and these two are printed in Vietnam. Okay, let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, it's the same thing. And how to transfer content to your new Galaxy phone, from the old to the new, I guess. So this is how you're going to do it, if you're interested. Yeah, nothing much. Again, this is the Chinese version of it. Yeah. Okay, put it one side. Let's see what we have inside the tray. We have power brick. This is a 3-pin UK plug, right? And we have the USB connector, I guess. Yeah. So you want to connect between two phones? Yeah, you can use a USB to Type-C. All right. Hope you can see it. Yep. And what is this? Okay, so this is from the micro USB. Yeah, you can see it, micro USB to the Type-C. So in case you lost your cable for Type-C, and micro USB cables are abundant right now, and they're everywhere. Underneath my sofa, underneath my chair, tables. Put it out, plug it in, plug it to the phone. That's it. Way to go. Let's see what else is inside. Okay, this is pretty much empty, and we have something here. All right. So we have a couple of things here. This is probably the extractor tools that was mentioned inside. Yeah, the tweezers. I guess it's for removing something. I'm not too sure. All right, pretty much of a layman here. So yeah, so I guess this is to remove some kind of a SIM or connector. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, and what else is inside? Okay, earbuds adapter for those who have big or small ears. You might want to use this. Change it, right? Alright, so this is the cable. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's just pull it out. Yeah. Okay. We have the USB on one side, and you have the Type-C on the other side. I think this should be about 1 meter, yeah, or around 1 meter to 1.2 meter. And of course, this is the AKG tuned earpiece. So nice. Okay, so these are the in-ear canal kind of earbuds, and I guess this could be interesting. Well, you know, something good about the Note 8 is that it does come with this. Yes. All right, let's throw this aside. I'm not going to use this right now. You know, just whatever. Just put it one side, and there it is. The next video I will talk about the phone itself.